Okay, today I have something kind of fun for you. This is what I like to call the Chariot. This is my 1996 Chevy S10. I bought it about 6 years ago for $900. You can see it's got a pretty sweet custom paint job on here. It's got about 163,000 miles, 2.2 liter 4-cylinder engine, automatic rear-wheel drive. Pretty basic car. Like I said, I got it from a friend who was moving to Germany. Like I said, about 6 years ago for $900. I had to put probably like about $2,600 into it in the meantime. Most of the really expensive stuff is brake lines. But I will show you this. Oh, yeah, I'll show you this too. So basically, when they bought it, the guy they bought it from wrote, basically, for sale, no hurry. So here is the for sale. You can see on the door, for right there, S-A-L-E. And then no hurry. So basically, it was for sale, but he was not in a hurry to sell it. So what they did, instead of taking off the spray paint that he used, which you can see here, they just went over it with gold spray paint. So pretty sweet looking paint job. But what I had to do, well, actually I didn't do this. I did pretty much everything but the brake lines. The brake lines I had somebody do, but I got new front brakes, spark plugs, shocks, battery, you know, all sorts of stuff. Like I said, and so it's got the, like I said, 2.2 liter. I'll show you this real quick. So it's a basic engine. You can see she's see, it's got the battery there. I did the, like I said, this bearing started going on the air conditioning, so I just did the belt bypass on that. You can see it. You can see here. You see all the new brake lines. I just had the front ones done this spring. I was hoping to get it to go for another year or so, but she's starting to get the head gaskets going, and transmission is in limp mode, and it's just not really worth putting money into. So I'm trying just to sell it, but if nobody wants it, I'll probably just donate this to a charity or something. But yeah, like I said, so this was the car. I put about, I'd say maybe like 40,000 miles on it in the past like 6 years or so. She's pretty much been limited to just in-town duty in the last year because it's, like I said, she's a little rough. I'll show you the interior from this side. Yeah, like I said, this was what I like to call the Chariot. Sit there and show you. So you can see it's got it's at 163,588 miles. I think when I got it, I think it was 129. So, yeah, like 35,000 miles or so. It's not too bad. You can see it's pretty much a stock car. It's still got the cassette deck. I did the little old school tape to phone trick on there. This is the hubcaps for the spare set of rims. And yeah, it's like I said, it's head gasket I think is going. So I said I threw some stop leak in it and try and just keep it from sucking out too much antifreeze, which it's doing. And it's, like I said, it was a nice car. Like I said, I had it for, like I said, about 6 years. Like I said, I mean, I did, like I said, spark plugs, belts, you know, rotors, brakes, battery. Actually, I had to change the battery twice. I did it when I first got it, and that battery went, so I had to put this one in. I think 2019. Got that one, early 2020. Pretty much, like I said, the whole thing, besides like I said, the engine, you can see it's leaking oil like out of every orifice. It's leaking transmission fluid. It's leaking radiator fluid out of the back of the engine. Now it's leaking it through the inside of the engine. So I just kind of figured it's time to get rid of her. So this is the before. Like I said, so this is the vehicle. I said I do actually have a new vehicle, a little newer. It's a 2002 Dodge Dakota. I'll show you that one. But I mean, this girl, I said she's done me good. It's gone, I mean, hauled all sorts of crap in its bed, moved a few times, and I mean, so I bought it for $900. Let's make it easy. I say I put $3,000 into it through all the years, all the maintenance and everything. So for about $4,000, I had a truck for 6 years. So almost like $1,000 for every 10 miles. So that, or 10,000 miles. That's not too bad. And you think about like a car payment, that's like I mean, 80 bucks a month. Insurance on this thing right now, I think we're paying, because we got so 2 vehicles and the house, so it's all through the same insurance. Full coverage is like 120 bucks like every 6 months. Like, it's super cheap to insure. And like I said, I'd be keeping driving it if it wasn't kind of going down. But yeah, like I said, this is my beastly vehicle, like I said, the Chariot, or the Golden Chariot. And yeah, so I thought it'd be a good like farewell to kind of just show you it, and think about all the travels and things I've done with her. And hopefully, I said, some kid, like high school kid or somebody will buy it, and maybe motor on for another year or so before she's probably headed for the scrap heap. But yeah, anyway, I thought I'd just share a little bit, just the old truck, the 1996 S10. That's soon to be gone, but I will show you the new truck here in a minute. And yeah, so that's it for today. Thanks.